Okay, so welcome to another reading with me. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. And today I'm going to start with my Rumi Oracle. But before I get started, I do want to highlight that when I talk about energies, I am referring to that just energy, not a person. So when I say masculine or divine masculine, divine feminine energies, I am not necessarily talking about a person. It's just the way the energy shows up, and we all have masculine and feminine energy within us, so it could also be pointing to your internal energies. So take the messages as they fit, and don't try to force anything. You will know if something is for you or not. It's like everything is not going to resonate with you just because this is a collective reading. So, all right. It seems the message that's coming out here is the human gift. So number 17 may be significant for someone, or 8 might be somebody's life path number here. And on the bottom of the deck, it says the impossible made possible. So let us see what this message is that is coming out at the beginning of this reading. And I feel like this is going to be the foundation of the reading. So let us see here. And I am going to read a little from the guidebook. So it says, "Oh heart, what is your excuse for all these blunders? Such loyalty is offered by the beloved, yet so much treason comes from you. Such kindness is offered by the beloved, yet so much defiance and resistance comes from you. Such grace is offered by the beloved, yet so much fault and failure comes from you. Such attraction is offered by the beloved with sweetness and generosity, yet such jealousy comes from you with so much doubt and suspicion. Do you bemoan your lack of faith? Do you berate yourself, blazing angel, because you have moments where you cannot bring yourself to trust in love more than you trust in your fear? Do you lament and worry that you could or should be living a greater surrender? And yet, when is light more precious than when it arises from darkness? When is trust more admirable than when it involves an uncertain yet bold leap of faith? O human angel, your path is perfection in the divine sense, not in some artificial absence of struggle, but in the wrestling of darkness and light that ignites the fire within your body, your holy heart." So right off the bat, I'm getting from this, there is somebody who's really plagued with fear. They've been doubting their path. And you've been guided here to trust the path, right, that you're on. And whatever's been happening in your life, it may not seem that way. It may seem like a series of losses, of pain, suffering. All of these are actually gifts, right? So it says, "Be kind to your heart. You may believe it to be weary from doubt and distrust, so much heartbreak and so many agonies, yet still it beats. Still it persists with unquestioning allegiance to life." So again, this person here that this message is for is someone who has been through a lot, and they're finding it hard to trust where they're being led. And I feel like this person has been through so much that they do not trust good things that come into their life, right? It's like they're always waiting for the other shoe to drop. So there's clarity coming for someone really soon here, which is quite fitting because we got the full moon coming soon. So with this full moon energy, full moon in Gemini, there is going to be some clarity coming for someone here. Okay. So trust your heart, trust where you're guided, and trust what you feel. All right. So moving on from that, let us see what is in the tarot. What are the messages coming out? It is actually a very beautiful day here. The sun is out. It's a little chilly, but the sun is out. So bright. Okay, so we got the Hierophant. Yeah, so just talked about trusting, right? Trusting in what you know. Trusting the signs that you're getting, right? Trusting your higher power, your higher self, actually. Oh, you got Temperance. So there is this balance, internal energetic balance coming for someone here. I do believe that someone has found this balance between their masculine and feminine energies. They've balanced the light and the dark within them. And someone's getting out of this duality mindset, right? Okay. And I believe this energy is coming from them learning to trust themselves, trust their heart, trust their higher self. And it's just so funny that I just talked about the sun, and the sun is in this card, rising from behind the mountains. So it's like all these struggles and pain that this person has gone through, the darkness is finally coming to an end. Oh, there's 444 in my clock over here. But it is finally easing up, right? There's going to be this calmness, harmony in this person's life. So there's like a closing of a cycle here for this person. In the beginning of a new dawn. And we got the Ace of Cups. So there is a new love coming for someone. And for some of you, this is not a new person, but just a new energy. Okay. So there may have been some conflict between the two of you, for those of you who this is not a new person. And it's like both of you have seen the light. So there's like an outpouring of love. Okay. Someone who was not very vocal about their feelings, or who may not have realized how they truly feel about you, or not trusted it, is really about to really pour out their heart. It's like this person's heart chakra has opened. They've found some balance within them. They're able to be in a place of vulnerability and trust you with their heart. And I feel you're also in this place where you have learned to trust. I got Page of Pentacles. Okay. So there is some news, something that you've been waiting for. Somebody's going to communicate to you. So for those of you who this is a new person, this person is going to communicate their feelings. And I'm getting very clearly. So they have put a lot of thought into this. And how they're going to do it. It's quite interesting that this full moon is in Gemini, which is all about communication. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so the world. All right, so there is a wrapping up of a cycle for someone. Okay. Some lessons, life lessons, karmic contracts have been fulfilled. Just allowing this forward movement, this completion. But for some people, this is like never ending love. So you may have had past lives with this person, but there is this energy of like, this is destined. Right? No matter how far you all go from each other, no matter what lifetime, timelines, dimensions, you will always find each other. Okay, we got 3 of Cups. So there is a celebration here. And I'm getting here, there's gonna be a lot of celebrating for you, not just with this new love, but just a lot of things are going to be coming into your life. There's going to be a lot of emotional fulfillment for someone. A lot of beautiful friendships, connections. Somebody finding their soul family, their soul tribe. Someone finally feeling at home here. Oh, okay, so we got the 5 of Wands. There are people around you, or maybe this other person's energy, they're not happy with, they're not going to be happy with this. But I'm getting that this conflict, this fighting, these obstacles, they're not as serious as they appear, or as you or this person may think or feel. You know, they're minor things that you can overcome. And this conflict may be like with individuals in their life, or it could actually be within them, to do with like their core beliefs or what they thought were their core beliefs, social structures, social conditioning, society's expectations, etc. That kind of stuff. There are going to be people who are upset about losing access to this person, losing access to you. Okay, so we got the Knight of Swords. Okay, so we got somebody here who is pursuing their truth. They're pursuing their destiny. And again, that is creating conflict for some people. There are people around them who are scared of losing access to them. And they don't want this person to, say, raise their vibration, elevate, move on, move forward without them. They feel like they're being left behind. But it's like, I believe this may be your energy as well, but whoever this is, they're very determined. It's like this person has finally found themselves, found their path, and they're not going to let anybody or anything deter them anymore, even if that means losing people. Okay, so we got Six of Swords. Yeah, this person here is leaving stuff behind. They're leaving something behind, but like they're taking it as lessons learned. Even if they're losing things, leaving people behind, and I feel like someone here is grieving. Like, they do feel some sadness over this, over starting over, but they're trying to focus more on the lessons and the things that they've learned in these relationships, in this journey, and take that with them. But there's been a lot of chaos around this person recently. Could be like in their physical world, but I feel energetically, there's been a lot of unrest. Someone may have been feeling really depressed or anxious, just overwhelmed. And they're realizing that they do not have to live that way, Okay. See, all right. Okay, so we got the King of Wands. All right. So again, there's this energy of determination here. And there's something that they're very passionate about. It's like they're determined to achieve something here. And I feel like someone here may have had like their confidence really shaken at some point, based on everything that's been going on, all the obstacles they've been facing. So there's this newfound confidence. It's like somebody's taking their power back is what I'm getting. Oh, cool. Here I got the Ten of Swords. Okay, so whoever this person is, they have literally come to this place that you consider their rock bottom. They've come to this place where like, I have taken all that I can take. I can't take it anymore. I can't do this anymore. I can't live like this anymore. I don't want to live like this anymore. It's like this person realized they've been pretty much just trying to distract themselves a lot. Just, they've been suffering and just pretending that everything is fine, just nonchalant about it, distracting themselves. I feel like with this person here holding the phone, they spend a lot of time just like surfing the internet, scrolling through social media, like anything to distract them from the pain. It's like they felt like they were stuck. There was nothing they could do about it except just endure, All right, so we got the Queen of Wands. All right. Whew. Yeah, this person has definitely been wearing a mask, pretending that everything's okay. They realize they've been living a life that's not theirs, not the life that they wanted. It doesn't align with their goals, their heart, their soul. And they're realizing, so this may be someone who's been pretty unhappy for a long period of time in their life. And they've just been accepting it or pretending that they're happy for other people, because that's what they're supposed to want, And I feel like this person is like this guilt, or they've suffered from this guilt at times for feeling unhappy. Because I'm hearing someone say like, I have everything a man or woman could want. I have no reason to be unhappy, no reason to be depressed, but I am. So it's like they sometimes feel like they're being ungrateful because they think about like other people would love my life. They would love to live this life that I'm living. That's what everybody aspires for. And I have it, but I'm still unhappy. And this is like someone who's been going through the motions of life, living a very mundane life, very routine. And it's like they're scared to leave that behind because that is their security. That is all they know. But they know that something's missing, So it's like they have not been, they want to make a change, but they don't want to make a change. Let's see if there's anything else here. Alright, it doesn't feel like there's anything else coming out, but I actually gonna pull this one more oracle deck. It is Sufi Wisdom from Sages, and let's see what the message is here for someone. Oh, so we got two that came out. It says, return to joy. We are here to experience joy. So yeah, it's just saying someone here is not happy and they were not doing anything about it. They were scared, and they're realizing that this mundane life that they're living, they shouldn't just be enduring. Like, they were meant for more than this, That's not what their life is supposed to look like. We got willpower. Improve your willpower to reduce your stress level. So again, the King of Wands came out here and the Knight of Swords. This person is coming into this place where they found their willpower and they want to make a difference in their life. They want to change something and they're getting this clarity. I feel for a lot of people this clarity is coming as to the things in their life that have been making them unhappy, the reasons they've been unhappy, and what they can do about it. So this is the message, and I will see you next time. So thank you for joining me.